cloudy. It's cloudy.
Yeah, it is cloudy. You want a cookie?
Yeah.
Okay. Look what I got. So I used up part of my gift card because Neiman Marcus is having a 10% off sale of all their beauty. Plus, you get 10% cash back on eBay's. Well, formerly known as eBay's. Now it's called Rakuten. So y'all know I had the gift card. So I used part of it. I did not use all of it. But let me show you what I got. You guys probably have a good guess. But so first up, let me show you this one. I probably just gave myself away, but so this is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, or how you pronounce it. But this is the Baccarat Rouge 540 hair mist. So I saw a video saying that this hair mist was a good option if you didn't want to spend the money on 540. And the person that I saw wore it on their body, not just their hair. So I figured I would try that because I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just do not want to drop the coin on this. And this on the actual $300 bottle. But this is the hair mist, and I believe it was 80, or I'll put the price in the video. I really don't remember, but it's less than $100. And it's 2.5 ounces, which is the same size as the perfume. However, I have heard that this is a little bit lighter. And now that I've tried out Baccarat Rouge 540, I wouldn't mind having it a little bit lighter. I like it, but I didn't want to talk about it too much because I probably will do a review on it. I have the samples that I showed y'all in another video. So I don't want to talk about it too much, but yeah. So let's see. Let's spray it on my hand. So it does definitely look more liquidy. Like the perfume looks more oily when you spray it. And I don't know. It's way lighter. Definitely way lighter than the perfume. We'll have to see if this works out for me because I don't know if this is like too light or if I'll have to bathe in it to be able to get the same effect. Yeah, so it definitely smells like it. But it is very light. So, I don't know about this. This might be going back. Might be going back. But I figured it was worth a try for this price. And Neiman Marcus does allow returns. So, I can take that back if that doesn't work. Which I'm kind of thinking it won't work. It just smells way too light. So, but the other thing, the real reason that I purchased something from them in the first place was this perfume has been on my wish list. And for Christmas, Tom Ford came out with this gift set where you can get the perfume and the atomizer for less than the price of the perfume by itself, which makes absolutely no sense to me. When I first saw it, I saw it on Bloomingdale's site and I thought it was a mistake. But then it started popping up on Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, and everywhere else. So the price of this is still expensive. Let me just go ahead and tell you. It was $320. But if you got just the bottle of perfume by itself, it would have been $335. So it was a $320, and then I also got the 10% off, and of course I used my gift card. So this is Tom Ford effing fabulous. It's covered up. Let me show you what it looks like. So Neiman Marcus covers it up in the store. I did a pickup in store order. They cover this up because of the bad word, but you can easily just take this. It's just taped over it. But it is fucking fabulous. And then, like I said, this is the 50 ml bottle, which is the regular, like, size, full-size bottle that normally costs $335. And then you also get the atomizer, which has perfume in it. It's not just an empty atomizer. I think this is 10 mls. Let's see. Yeah, this is a 10 ml atomizer, which by itself, I believe retails for $60. I need to double check that. It might be smaller than what the regular atomizer is, but either way, this is cheaper than just buying this alone. So, of course, I got this. And this is a different smelling perfume to me. It starts out very powdery. And initially when I first smelled this in the store, I wasn't sure if I liked it, but then I sprayed it on a card and walked around with it. And I sprayed some on my hand a different occasion and walked around with it. And I really fell in love with it. So it's been on my wish list for a few months now. But I wasn't sure I wanted to get it because of the name. Like, I like the name, but at the same time, like, if somebody asks me what I'm wearing, I'm not going to say this. I'll just tell them fabulous, I guess. So, yeah. So it's powdery and sweet with a little bit of floral, but then it also has something else in it, like darker. Let's see if I can spray this on something. Actually, oh yeah, you can remove this. So you can refill this. That's nice. So let's spray this. Yeah, like it has a bit of a spice to it. So it's spicy, but at the same time powdery and sweet. Yeah, it smells really good, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I find that I'm starting to find that I like perfumes that are kind of what are they called? Contradictory. So if something's overly sweet, I don't always like it, or if something's overly spicy, I don't always like it, but I do like the combination of the sweet and spicy, if that makes sense. Yeah, so this is definitely one you have to try. I don't feel like just from the bottle you can tell if you're going to like it. I definitely recommend spraying this on the skin. I don't know how long this lasts on the skin, because the time when I did spray it on, I just sprayed a spritz on my hand and washed my hands several times and tried to alcohol it off because I was smelling other fragrances at the same time. So I really don't know about longevity for this, so I can't really speak on that. I also smell something green in this, like some sort of plant. But anyway, so I can't really speak on that, but I just really wanted to show y'all what I got. And then also I went to Sephora. They were having their little 20% off clearance sale for Beauty Insiders. And I saw 20% off any sale items. So they had the Too Faced Born This Way. All their foundations and concealers are 20% off. And then you get an additional 20% off if you're a Beauty Insider. So I went ahead and picked up another shade of my favorite concealer. This is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I picked it up in butterscotch. I usually wear warm sand, but sometimes I find that a little bit too light depending on the look I'm going for. So this one, the butterscotch, is like my actual skin tone in their foundation. So this will be like more of an everyday shade for me. I can use the warm sand and make it work every day, but I prefer something a little darker. Usually if I'm just going for like a no makeup look, I'll use the warm sand in addition to something else. So this will kind of cut out that step. And then I also picked up a Dip Brow Pomade thanks to Kiko Beauty. I saw her using this in a video, and I remember how much I used to love this. And right now I need to get a new brow pencil. So I figured, why not just try this out again and see if it works for me. I have brow pencils, but the color I have, I tried a different shade in the ABH brow pencil, and it's auburn. And sometimes I feel like it looks too light. Like I'm not really completely happy with it, even though my hair is like more auburn now. I want to go back to probably using chocolate. So, but I do need to use up that pencil. So anyway, this is chocolate. And y'all have seen this plenty of times. I did a video on this probably like 5 years ago. So that's it. The only other stuff I picked up were some shoes for Noah that I need him to try on. Actually, I picked up a pair for Chloe too. I'll show y'all real quick, I guess. So this stuff is from the New Balance outlet, and I decided to try out New Balance because Noah's feet are, I don't know, I feel like Nikes are too narrow for him, and I feel like his feet are just growing out of control. So I went to Nike, but I really didn't see anything I liked anyway, but I kind of wanted to try something different. He has one pair of Adidas that fit a little bit better, but I didn't see any Adidas that I liked for him. So I went to New Balance, which is not my favorite brand, but they'll fit the bill. He needed some shoes because like his main shoes that he wears pretty much every day are now too small for him. So this was a need. They were having a sale, buy one, get one, 50% off. And then they also had clearance, like 30% off. So this pair, it's the pair I got for him. And these were $49.99. And I love him in blue shoes. He wears a lot of blue, so. And then the other pair I picked up for him are gray. And these aren't really my favorite, but I couldn't find another pair for him of the buy one, get one half off, so I bought something for Chloe. So I found him this pair on the clearance rack. So it was $39.99 plus 30% off, so whatever that is, $28 pretty much, yeah. So I bought him these, and I do like the colors, and they look pretty wide at the top, so I feel like these will be nice, like everyday shoes for him. And then for Chloe, I got her some, she needed shoes, but I don't always have to buy her like these kind of shoes. I can honestly buy her shoes from Target. But they were buy one, get one half off. So I got, this was the buy one and this was the get half off because that didn't apply to the clearance. So I went ahead and got these for Chloe. And they are, ooh, these are wide. I did not mean to pick up wide. I meant to pick up regular, but this is what they look like. And I just figured these will be nice like school shoes for her because they'll match with a lot of things. They're gray, but they also have like pink and green and blue in them. I was gonna buy, there were some that I liked that were pink and gray, but I figured this one would match with more things. So it still has some pink in it too. So yeah, hopefully these fit her. And that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll talk to y'all later. Morning, happy Saturday. So I'm out for the first time in like 3 weeks. I was sick for a solid 2 weeks and couldn't work out, and then Christmas happened. So yeah, y'all wish me luck. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Woo. Hey, my back.
You like your shoes?
Back. Keep. Cute. Cute coffee mug. They're too small for me. That's cute. Ring holder. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So you can see I went to Target this morning, and I actually went because I was not on my mom duties today apparently, and I forgot Noah's lunch at home. So instead of coming back home and then going back out and then coming back home again, I just went to Target, which is right down the street, and picked up a few things for him to go in his lunch box, or to go in a bag today. So you could have lunch, because I just felt like that's a better use of my time, because it's stuff that, I mean, we're still gonna use it because we pack his lunch every day. So it was a better use of my time, because I'm actually getting ready to work out. I'm just putting away all my freezer and cold stuff. It's just not much, because I got some other things that we needed while we were in there, or while I was in there. So I'm putting away that stuff, and then I am going to work out at home today. I'm gonna get on the bike, the spin bike, for the first time in a few months. So yeah, y'all wish me luck. And then after that, I'll come back and show y'all the other stuff I picked up, because I know you saw some of the stuff in the dollar section. So I wanted to show you what I ended up getting. All right, so I'm done. And I only did a 20-minute workout. I'll show y'all my little stats real quick. So yeah, that's what I did in 20 minutes. And initially I was gonna do a 30-minute workout, but when I turned it on, the class was getting ready to start, and I had decided that if a class was gonna start, I would just get in whatever class that was, no matter what it was. And it happened to be a 20-minute one, which is good because it's my first time doing it in a couple months. So even though it was only 20 minutes, I still burnt a decent amount of calories. I've burned more before, but that's okay. I'm just glad to have gotten it done. So I am getting ready to get some water, get my heart rate down a little bit, and then I'll go take a shower, and then I'll show y'all my Target stuff. So changed my mind because I wanted to do like a few more minutes since that was only like 21 minutes. So I'm actually getting ready to do a quick little arm workout, very quick. I'm actually sore from my class yesterday, my Pilates class, just a little sore. So this is gonna be like pretty much nothing. But one of my, I wouldn't necessarily call it problem area, but my arms, they're small, but they're not very toned, and they never really have been. So I'm trying to do more arm workouts. Plus, I feel like that would just help in my everyday life, with like picking up kids and all that kind of stuff, you know? So I'm just gonna do a couple like tricep exercises. So here we go. Wanted to show y'all, I wore this morning for the first time ever. I don't know, I know it's winter, but I wanted something like, I don't know, light and tropical today for some reason. It's hot today, so maybe that's why. And when I say hot, I mean it's like, I think when I had left the house this morning, it was like 70 degrees, and the high today is like 82 degrees, and this is what, January 3rd. So yeah, so I felt like wearing this, and I actually really like it on the skin. It's not very like loud, like a lot of people are not going to smell you, but it's one of those scents that I can still smell even now. I've had it on for probably about, let's see, I put it on probably around 7, and right now it's almost 11, so about 4 hours. I can still smell it. I'm getting ready to take my shower, but that's why I wanted to just tell y'all about it real quick, because I probably won't really wear this until spring, summer, and I didn't want to like update y'all on it since I mentioned it in a haul before. Oh, I didn't say the name, but this is Contour Sous Pacifique is the brand, and this is Vanilla Banana, or I guess that's how you pronounce it, but it's basically like a banana vanilla, obviously, scent. Almost like a Laffy Taffy scent, but it doesn't smell cheap. Fragrance of the day today, this is Montel Sweet Oriental Dream. And if you want to know my thoughts on this, check out my blog post. Today I'm actually posting a blog post on this. So by the time you see this video, that will already be live. But yeah, this is it. All right, so I'm gonna quickly show y'all what I picked up from Target. One of them was a like drive up or pickup order, only because I had ordered it yesterday.
like a couple of things that I needed. But then I had to go in the store today because I forgot some stuff and because I needed to get Noah's lunch. So real quick, we just gonna grab and show. Picked up these goldfish to go in Noah's lunch. It's really not much, but I figured I would share it. Some of y'all like seeing the mundane stuff I do on a daily basis. So I like seeing the mundane stuff that people do. So hopefully this is not too boring for y'all. But Nutri-Grain bars, this also went in his lunchbox. Okay, I picked these up, or I picked this up, Diet Tonic Water, which I'm not sure I've ever had before, but I want to try. Sometimes I don't be wanting to tell y'all stuff, but I like to drink, okay? I am an adult. I do not overindulge, but sometimes I want to have like liquor at home, not something besides wine. And so I don't want to like put a lot of calories into drinking, especially like at home. Now, if I'm going out and it's a special occasion, fine. I'm not at the point where I want to completely deprive myself. But at home, if I want to drink, I don't want to spend a bunch of calories on them, period. So this is Diet Tonic Water. So I wanted to try this with gin. So I've never had gin and tonic, believe it or not. But for some reason, I've been wanting to try that with gin and a little bit of lime. So we shall see if I like that. I kind of have a feeling I won't. It's probably going to be too strong for me, but we'll see. Maybe that can be like an adult drink for me, because that's something that if I end up liking it, it's something that I can order when I'm out that won't like, you know, put me too far off my path. Anyway, I also picked up this cucumber mint sparkling water. This is from the Good and Gather brand, which is Target's new like store brand, I think. I forgot what brand it replaced. I think Simply Balance was their old brand, but it's like the more like cleaner, healthier, organic brand. So yeah, this one is cucumber mint. And usually I buy like cans of sparkling water, but I decided just to try these because I didn't want to commit to a whole package of cans. So this one is cucumber mint, like I said, and these are only 99 cents. Ginger peach. I've had this one before and I like it. And coconut pineapple. I needed some cotton balls to take off my makeup. To take off my nail polish. And I usually use the Shiseido cotton pads or something similar. But Target doesn't have anything similar. So I just went ahead and I'll just use this for both. Because right now I'm completely out of facial cotton. So I'll go back to regular cotton for a little bit, I guess. These are for Mr. Noah. And then I also picked up this eyebrow pencil from Maybelline. It's this a Brow Ultra Slim, and this is in the shade Deep Brown. This was only like $5, and y'all know I usually either get the Anastasia Beverly Hills or the L'Oreal one. But I decided to just try something different. I was gonna get the L'Oreal, but I just saw this and figured I would try it. I always have to keep like 4 or 5 eyebrow pencils. Because I keep one upstairs, at least one downstairs in my makeup room, one in my car, and honestly, I would like to have one in my purse. That may be a little extra though, so I don't know. But I'm out of my one upstairs, so this will go upstairs. Y'all saw I was in that dollar section or whatever they call it now, but they had these kettlebells, and these were only $5. I used to have a kettlebell that I believe was like 8 pounds, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if like I gave it away or if we sold it at a garage sale or something, because I didn't use it for like years. So we probably got rid of it, but I wanted one again. So this is only 5 pounds, so we'll see if I end up using that. I did want another wall calendar. I like to have a wall calendar in my office. I do also use my planner, but I wanted, I like to be able to just look quickly and see the calendar. And plus, Noah likes to be able to tell what day it is. So I picked this one up. I thought it was cute and simple enough. And this was $3. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Maybe, let me take it out of the package real quick. All right, so it's like the paperback type look with gold writing or gold foil for the month and black writing. I also picked up that lip tray that I showed y'all. Now this was completely unnecessary. It was $3, but I figured, like, I like to have ring trays. I keep one on my bathroom sink, so the jewelry that I'm taking off like every day, if I don't put it back, which a lot of times I don't put it back in my jewelry box immediately. I don't like it to just lay on my sink. So I keep like a little small jewelry tray there, but sometimes I take off my wedding ring when I get in the bed instead of at the sink. And so I keep it, I'll put my wedding ring on my dresser, but I figured this is cute. I could just put my wedding ring on this and earrings if I need to, if I'm like in my bedroom as opposed to my bathroom. Unnecessary, I know, but yeah, cute. I think this is for Valentine's Day, honestly, but picked up some juice boxes, which are open because this is one of the things that I had to take for Noah's lunch. And then I saw these Simply Pop popcorn mini cakes, and for some reason I've been wanting popcorn lately. So I figured I would try these. A serving size is 20 cakes. Wow, that's a lot. I definitely wouldn't eat that many. But 20 cakes is 120 calories, 19 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat. So yeah, I couldn't imagine me eating over 10 of these at once. So we'll see how these taste. This is the salted caramel flavor. And then, like I said, I wanted popcorn. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted. So I got this one too. This is Boom Chicka Pop, and it's the caramel and cheddar popcorn mix. Now with this, I'll have to be careful because if it's really good, I don't want to eat too much of it. But I kind of don't think I will because I'm not like super into popcorn usually. Like, so it's kind of weird that I've been wanting some. So I'll probably just measure this out. But per serving, it's 130 calories. And a serving is 1 to 1/3 cups, just for the reference. But it's 130 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein. So not the healthiest, but not the worst thing I could eat either. And then last is some wine, and I went the cheap route today. I don't know, but I got this. This is the California Roots brand. I think this is also a Target brand, but these are always $5 and I never buy them. But I figured I would try today, and I don't know. I usually don't like wine this cheap, honestly, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like looking through the aisles to figure out what I wanted, and this is on the end cap, and so I was like, oh, $5, I'll try it. If I don't like it, it's only $5. So this is sangria, which is another thing I don't typically like. I like sangria, but I usually only like fresh ones, but we'll see how I like this one. Yeah, it's 11% alcohol, so I figured that the problem I have with other sangrias that are bottled, they just taste like juice. And if I'm just gonna buy juice, I might as well just buy like apple juice, right? Like we have that all the time anyway. So a lot of times they're in the bottles, they're like just juice and just sugar and too sweet. But since this is 11% alcohol, I figure it'll taste more like wine, hopefully. So that's that. And then I also picked up a red blend from the same brand. And again, this was $5. So yeah, that's it for the stuff that I got from Target. I'm gonna go put this stuff away and eat because I realize I am starving now. I didn't eat breakfast or anything this morning, and I've worked out, and it's 11 a.m. So I have 1 hour until I need to leave here. Well, yeah, about 1 hour until I need to leave here because I need to run a couple errands before I pick Noah up. So I'm gonna get to that, and I will check in with y'all later. I want to share this Christmas card that I got earlier this year. Since all I want for Christmas is Obama back in the White House. The inside is just like handwritten. I won't share that, but I thought this was cute and funny when I saw it. Just got some mail, and this is from my Neiman Marcus gift card. Can you tell by the box who it's from? Yes. Shout out to Marguerite, as per usual. She's influencing me. Yeah, she told me she had smelled this a while ago and really liked it. When I was in Neiman Marcus, I smelled it and really liked it and couldn't get it out of my head. And I had that gift card.
So I got it. So I didn't pay for this with my own money, but I did use my gift card. So let me open what the bottle looks like. And I'm not sure the notes on this. I'll have to look it up. But I just sprayed some on the paper, and it smells like it's floral. So it's actually quite different for me, which is why I like it. It's floral. I don't know what kind of flower. I think the champaca may actually be a flower. I'm not really sure. But I can definitely smell the floral in it, and I can also smell something green, like a plant-like nature to it, which is different than what I would normally pick. But then there's also something else in it, almost like an alcoholic scent, or when I say alcohol, I mean like not like rubbing alcohol, but like almost like champagne. Yeah, it's almost like champagne and flowers and champagne in a garden. That's what it smells like. Yes, I love it. So I haven't worn this on my skin yet, because when I tried it in Neiman Marcus the other day, I just carried around one of those little cards, because I'm always wearing perfume, so it's really hard for me to try stuff on my skin in the store, because whatever I'm wearing kind of interferes with it. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of this in my hand and kind of sniff it today. So yeah, I'm super excited. I do have a perfume haul coming up because I have a problem. So this will probably be included in that, but I'm waiting on one more thing to come before I film it for you all. Let me know if y'all are liking this perfume content. I don't want to overboard y'all, but I'm just like really into perfumes right now. So let me know if y'all are liking it, or if it's too much and I'll maybe kind of pull back on it. I could actually do like a lot more perfume related content, because like I said, right now I'm really into it. And so I've been sniffing a lot of stuff, and I have video ideas in mind, but like I said, this is not like a perfume channel, and I'm not like a perfume connoisseur, so I don't know if that's something y'all are interested in. So just let me know, and we'll go from there.